Hello there, guys. I'm popping back in today. I have such a amazing, fun little cute story. And yeah, it's very inspiring and it's just so cute. But I first wanted to show you what I'm wearing. And yeah, I had this adorable little blouse. I just love the blouse. It ties up here and it's so cute, but it was just too short. And so what I did was I added some lace. So I added all this lace. It's so cute. I added the lace all the way around it. And yeah, so I thought that I would try it on and share it with you. I also have this beautiful little vest that I just came back across. It's so cute, and it's just got the most beautiful, amazing pattern. It's like it's just got the scroll, the whole thing. It's just amazing. And then it has this dusty rose satin backing. And it's the type of vest I totally love because it's low cut, yet it's got the points. So I thought, let's try that on and see how this all looks together. So, yeah, stay tuned. All right, so I'm back and I put on the cute little vest, and so I'm going to go ahead and button this up all the way. And yeah, we'll step back and see how cute this vest looks with this. I haven't worn this before, and yeah, it's like the perfect length. It is absolutely the perfect length. It has the little points to the little top. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looks really cute. Look, and yeah, this was really fun. This is one of my neck pieces that I made a long time ago, and yeah, I just paired it with some really cute little earrings. They have a little bit of sparkle, and I thought they looked really cute with the neck piece as well. So yeah, I hope that you'll stay tuned, guys. I have a very uh sweet, inspiring message for us. So I see you in a minute. It's like the perfect length. It is absolutely the perfect length. It has the little points. Yeah, God just has a way of turning everything around for our good. And for those of us that are, holding out with faith and uh, positivity and all that, honestly, that is the key to it. I mean, you could be going through the most difficult time, but if you can manage to stay grounded in faith, it's going to turn around for you. And no matter what, God is going to use you in a way that is so miraculous. So, yeah, this story is just so cute, and I just have to share it. All right, guys. So, like I said, God, was speaking through to me actually, and he relayed this to me as I had been kind of thinking and pondering and all this and that, as we do, like when we're in connection with the Lord, and he clearly laid this onto my heart, and it was a message that I think is so powerful and important. And once again, God gave me this amazing little surprise actually, that I don't really want to say it's confirmation, but it was just showing me, of course it's confirmation, but it was showing me the that how real he is and how he hears us, and when we listen, his message is so on point that he is going to, when you're in that connection, he is going to show you something miraculous, and that's exactly what happened. And like I said, I've been thinking, well, this is like, uh, a message that's almost kind of prophetic in a way. And I thought, Lord, uh, I don't, I mean, I don't want me or other people to feel like they have to do something special outside of. Uh, you don't have to sit around and feel bad that you are not doing enough because God directly told me you are doing everything just by your presence. Your presence alone is doing what is doing my work because God is working through you. God is working through me. He relayed this to me. So there's no reason for you or anybody to feel guilty if you are on the path, because if you are on the path, he's going to use you. And he it's something that's like already done. It's like already built into the to God's little private little special uh program for you. And it's going to be supernatural and it's going to be extraordinary. So this is exactly what took place. So as I said, I was thinking, I got the message. I got the message that just your presence alone is going to speak volumes. Your presence alone is doing my work. And so, that being said, I did feel an instant peace about that because it's easy to think that there's something more and great purpose you have to fulfill or do. But what he told me was, and this could just be for me, I mean, God works different for everybody, but I do believe that it could apply to many. That's why I'm sharing. But for me, he told me, do not worry about anything that you're doing because you're already doing it. Just your mere existence and your attitude, your positivity, and your showing up, and you're just your existence, your essence, everything about you is already doing it. You're doing my work because I am working through you. I am inside of you. So that made me feel a lot better, and I felt really, truly peaceful. And this was like such a cute little story. So, yeah, that had just happened. I had just been, thinking and talking to the Lord in that matter. And so then my cute little story starts where, first I'll just explain this really quick. I have always had this connection with animals, okay? Animals and me have like this little special thing. I've always just been so attracted to animals. I see them as like these little gifts and stuff. And uses animals, God uses animals to like for healing. God created the animals. God created animals, and God uses the animals in my life so much to, uh, just signs and wonders and everything. And you probably already know that, but I'm sure there's many of you out there that can totally like identify with that. But yeah, so this is just so sweet. So we were out, and it was like a public area. I'm not going to get like into details or anything like that, but we were out, and there was a group of people around, because there was somebody that had these amazing, adorable little dogs, and these little dogs were so cute. I mean, they were totally adorable. These little dogs were just so sweet and so adorable. And I'm just like drawn to them. And they were drawn to me because as soon as I saw them and they saw me, their attention seemed like it just went directly to me. And so I rushed over there and I just started talking to them and petting them. And you could just feel the energy, these animals. I mean, animals have such a pure, sweet energy. And, Yeah, so it was just amazing. It was the cutest little interaction you could ever imagine. And yeah, there were a group of people around that had been looking at the animals and talking about these little puppies and stuff and these little dogs. And I was busy, they were just all on me, it was like they were just because they get animals are drawn to me for some reason, and it just happens. It's just the craziest thing. But anyway, it was like finally I thought, well, I've got to, I need to get going, and we need to get moving on. I got things, there's a lot to be done. So I I started to, walk away. I started to walk away. And this has happened many times to me. I have walked away from animals, and sometimes I will turn and look back, and the animals are standing there still just like staring at me. It's just so cute. But I wasn't thinking anything. This is like totally like random type of thing. But I turned back around, as I was walking away from the animals and the people and stuff. And these little animals, when I turned back around. I turned away and I was walking, and I turned back around to look at the animals. And I said, bye bye. Bye bye. I waved and I said bye bye to these little adorable little animals that were just so cute. And I kid you not, guys, the one little animal, this was amazing. They were still staring at me as I had turned my back to walk away. And when I turned back around, they were still standing. They were like at the end of the thing, looking up, watching me. And the one actually raised up his little paw. When I said bye bye, bye bye, he waved at me with his paw. And it was so amazing. And the lady said, look, he's waving goodbye at them. And I was I just couldn't get over it. I was just like, oh my God, and I said, bye bye, bye bye. And the little dog he raised up his little paw and he waved bye bye to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, now that is the sweetest little thing. And then later I got to thinking about it, what I had been praying and talking to God about. And this is what he said. God said that they may not know me. People may not know me, or see me, but they see you. They know you. They're going to see you. And through me, through you, they're going to know me. And that has happened time and time again in scenarios throughout on my little path. I have to admit, that, it has intensified, it has grown stronger in many ways. And it seems that my connection with animals, has actually only grown stronger. But yeah, like I said, he uses animals. God uses the weak things of the world to confound the wise. Or no, he uses the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And that's in the Bible. And also, there's another verse, I don't remember it exactly, but it's like, I will show you, uh, I will show you, uh, miracles and things never before seen. I will show you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful miracles and things that that's never been seen before. And I don't know exactly the words on that, but I know that one is in the Bible because I have read that and I have loved that. But it is just so true. It's just so true that was like a prime example, And yeah, God will use the animals to minister people. He uses animals for healing purposes. He uses animals to heal the heartbroken and the just all kinds of things. Animals are a gift to the world. They're just a little gift, and that was just a little gift. And I'm telling you, when when they looked at me in that one, when I turned back around, and I was kind of a little ways away, not too far, but when he raised up his paw and waved at me at the exact time I said bye bye, bye bye, I was like, that just totally made my day. I mean, that was just that right there, that said it all. The proof was in the pudding, and that was just made my day. Like I said, I was just floating on air for the rest of the day, and I just knew, that was a direct sign and a direct answer, or it was just God showing me that our conversation earlier had truly manifested into a prophetic, visionary miracle. So, yeah, I hope that you found that little story inspiring. And yeah, I don't want you to think, I mean, like I said, this is nothing egotistical or anything like that. In fact, these things are totally the opposite. I mean, people might think, oh, that they just want to brag or whatever. That's not the case. You could be going through the most difficult, hardest time. You could be struggling so bad, but you choose to keep that faith alive within you and rise up through Him, and He rewards you for that. And the reward are these little supernatural, beautiful gifts, and they're meant to be seen. That's why they happen the way they do. If you notice, they happen out in public. They happen in front of other people because He wants people to witness the miracle that He performs through you, and that it can only be God, it can only be supernatural. And yeah, it's just so amazing, actually, is what it is. It's just so amazing. So I just wanted to share that little cute story, hoping that it would help to inspire somebody, uplift them. And if nothing else, it's just a funny, cute little story. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and take care, guys, and I shall see you soon. Peace out. Much love. Yeah. Till next time, guys.